Is that bad?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't care. I'm not worried about it.
Hey, it's 8 less pounds you have to worry about when you're done.
No kidding.
Right? So I
She's just
figured
pushing 8 pounds out.
Oh, gosh.
if it makes, I don't know if I told you this, I can't remember, but I was like, I only gained 5, but I had an 8-pound kid. So when they weighed me after I delivered,
Yeah.
everybody was like, I freaking hate, because I was 22 pounds lighter than my pre-pregnancy weight. That's
Oh,
how much I
wow.
threw up.
That's crazy.
But nobody knew it because like my weight was like not going up,
Yeah.
and I was measuring fine, and the baby was fine. I just felt terrible. Is an
Yeah.
understatement. So hey, it's 8 less pounds you have to. Hey, are we having cramping, contracting at all?
I think I might have had a contraction over the weekend.
Okay.
And I saw you last week, and
Yep.
you told me about what it was like, and it came from my back
Yep.
to my front, and,
Okay.
that was not a feeling I liked.
Okay. Was it the tightness or was it like the period
It was
diarrhea
like
cramp?
that. It was
Okay.
almost like, it felt like you had like a migraine with a cramp, and
Yeah.
it was like nothing I've ever felt.
Okay. Yeah, because did you have Braxton Hicks? Have you felt those yet?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, that's always tell. Once you have a real contraction, you know the difference once you
Because
felt
I
it.
felt I felt like the tightness and stuff like that at the top of my stomach.
Yeah.
And then it just goes away. It doesn't really
Yeah.
feel like anything.
It's
It's
just-
just tight.
Yeah, this was different.
Yes.
Okay.
This was like, I was like, ooh, like,
You
ooh.
know the difference when you
Yeah.
have it. That's why it's hard for me to tell people that have never had it, but I try to explain it as best as I
Yeah.
can, you
Yeah, I
know.
was like starting to freak out a little bit, and my nephew's like, "Are you okay? Is the baby kicking?" I'm like, "Ooh, I don't know what is happening." It
Okay.
was rough.
So anything consistent, last
No.
minute every 5
That was the
minutes,
only
just the
one.
one time.
And then I'm starting to get like I've been getting leg cramps here and there, but man, I had one
The
horrible.
Charlie horse is awful.
My whole leg hurts so bad.
For like a week, I mean, it feels like
Yes.
you got like beat. Yeah.
It's rough.
They're very common in pregnancy. I don't think, I'm not going, I haven't had mine. I get mine around like 28 weeks and they're awful. Mine get me up in the middle of the
That's
night
what
and I like
happens.
fly out of bed. I'm like,
That's what happens, and it just feels like it's like worse than a Charlie
Worse.
horse.
It's
I feel
awful.
like it never goes away. It just stays there for a while.
It is, it's bad. Hydration's the big thing. You're at the end here. It's,
Yeah.
you're not thrown up. Your lights aren't probably all out of whack, things that I think about. Any headaches, vision changes, swelling?
My feet have been swelling a little bit more. Like
Okay.
last night they
Her
were.
feet, her ankles,
Yeah. But I have
her calves. She has.
Just
She
a
did.
lot.
She did
Sorry.
have headaches
You need
earlier
both.
last week.
Yeah, I did. But
That was like for a day and then went away.
Sorry if my hands are
no, you're
cold.
fine. It feels good. I'm hot.
Yeah.
Does this look big or low to you?
That's big.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a little big.
Okay. Not terrible. Because you retail?
Retail.
Is that what I thought? Okay, I thought that's what you told me before. When you're on your feet all day and you're, almost
Mhm.
40 weeks here, it's common. You're not having vision changes and stuff like that, right? You're not seeing black spots and you're not.
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm gonna, we'll check your blood pressure and then we're gonna listen to baby. And then Dr. Schwartz, starting 38 weeks, he likes to really check. And
Oh, terrific. Are you
Yeah.
sure you don't want to check me?
it's the rule. He's 38 because he's the delivering doc, not
Yeah.
me. But hopefully something's moving.
No.
That's
Hey, what
kind of
happens,
what you want.
what happens if he's on vacation? She goes in. You the doctor then? Uh-oh.
It's 2
So-
hours at the hospital, I guess.
Well, he has been here for like 30. I think it's maybe 4
He's
years.
delivered me when I was a baby, and I'm 28.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been here for like 30 years. So there's a lot of solo docs within this medical office and within the Christ Network
Yeah.
that he all knows. So when they're out of town or like, mind you, what happens if he's delivering somebody right here and someone's walking in the door? I mean, that's it anywhere you go.
Yeah.
You can only be one person in one room. But he usually will try if we think about induction, if we
Mhm.
do. We can't legally induce anybody until 39 weeks. He may talk about it with you.
I would prefer not to.
Yeah, he's
told me.
asked
Yeah.
us about it, but we.
It's just something, sometimes he'll put something on a date just to have the spot at the hospital.
Okay.
That's the only
Yeah.
reason that I bring it up.
Okay.
There are some women who don't want to go over 40 weeks. I was the patient that went almost 41 weeks and I'll never do it again.
I mean, if I
I
go
would
like
be induced at 39.
if I go
this
like
time.
a day or two
Yeah,
late, that's fine. But
No, but we'd rather have a plan in place so we have a
Okay.
spot for you at a good
Yeah,
time in the
I say
morning. That's
December.
the only thing. We don't have to go through with it, but we'd like to get people on the
Yeah.
counter because not that like if you went to labor, like they'd kick you off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We'd rather you have a spot and have a good plan, and especially so he's here. So don't stress about it, but he may just mention it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's check your blood pressure. Might have just been high from walking in.
I don't know, I've been a little stressed out lately.
Mhm.
All right. Take some deep breaths for me.
It's the holiday season.
And a lot of times that automatic retie. So that's why we have you lay on your left side for a little bit. I left my Doppler in my office. I gotta go grab that real quick.
Mm.
I feel like stupider by the day. Have you noticed
Oh,
how dumb you
I,
get?
I'm beyond dumb.
You
Well-
can't become dumb.
I've read enough daddy books, they tells you.
Not hearing you good. Sorry, I meant this tight. Right here, I'm like, I can hear you really well. I don't know if it's my I'm just not hearing you. I'm like, fixing my ears. I'm sorry, I'm just not. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I thought we should bump them together.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I just, like, I feel really warm. I'm bigger this time than I was.
I get
Just
my own
6
everything.
months.
I try not to, but it's like door handles and stuff, or like going out the door.
Like, I probably was this big when I was probably like 7.5-ish months. But this time I've actually, today's, I've gone, knock on wood, I missed it this morning. I didn't make it past 14 days without throwing up with my daughter. And I'm on day 14 right now, so I'm like,
Good.
I can make it till tomorrow, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. But I've actually gained 3 pounds, which doesn't ever happen.
Yeah.
And people ask me, they're just like, dude, how do you do it? I'm like, trust me. You might think it's, oh, it's awesome, you don't know it's a fake
Yeah. Yeah.
That was way better. I got you that time. I don't know why, I just couldn't hear it last time. You're fine.
Okay.
Really fine. Let's see. Go ahead and lay on your back for me. I left my Doppler in my office. Let me just grab it real quick.